everybody! So some of you might be wondering, why am I not wearing any pants? Well, today I'm going to show you everything I know about crinolines, or what you might know better as hoop skirts. So the one I have, I'm afraid I don't remember where I got it. It was off of eBay. It was only $15 for a full 6-tier one. And I'm sure if you just go to eBay and search for crinolines or hoop skirts, you can find tons of them that are really cheap. So I'm just going to show you what I have here. So as you can see, I have the 6-tier, and it has a diameter of about 55 inches. And what you do to actually put it on is you have these drawstrings at the top, and you just loosen them as much as you need to and step into it. It's fairly wide, so these crinolines are really one size fits all. And you just step into it like so and pull it up to your waist. Then you take the drawstrings and just gather the fabric down so that you can pull the strings tightly, but not too tightly, around your waist. And it might be a little bit easier if you can't get a good grip on the strings to just sit down on the ground. So when you're done tying it off, then you just move the edge to the back, and there you go. And as you can see with this one, it's made from very lightweight metal boning in here, very similar to spring steel boning. And you can see it's very light, and it sweeps around you quite easily. What's nice about this crinoline is that you can actually take the boning out and put it in the wash. So you can see here, you have the boning that's in these satin little boning channels on the underside here. And the boning is not one continuous circle. It is actually just a long piece that's clipped together by these little plastic ends here. So you can slide the plastic ends off, take out the boning, and then just throw it in the wash. The one thing that I would want different about this crinoline is, if you look at the profile here, I would rather have, instead of it being equidistant out in the front and the back, I would like to have it a little bit more like this. So what you would have is a little bit less space in the front and a little bit more fullness in the back underneath the dresses. One way that you can do that, is an easy modification, is just to take 2 pieces of string and sew it on the inside of the front here, and then just take those pieces of string and pull it around your bum and tie it off. So the tighter that you make those strings on the inside, the more you're going to pull the front towards you, and then the more the back is going to pop out. I just haven't had the time to do it with this one in particular. So the hoops here are actually quite flexible, so you don't have to worry about not being able to fit through doorways or skinny hallways or anything like that. It's also very good for storing, because you can really kind of like rumple it up and throw it in a bag, and when you take it out, it pops right out again. Now I'm going to teach you the different ways to sit down. To sit down on the ground is extremely easy. Very self-explanatory. You just kneel yourself down and smooth out your skirt, just taking out all the air. And there you go. Very elegant. Now to sit on a chair is very different. You want to choose chairs or benches that don't have any armrests, because those armrests aren't going to give you the space that you need for your skirt. So here's my chair here. Now with these modern crinolines with the very flexible hoops, you can sit down fairly normally. Just perch down on the end of the seat, and because the hoops aren't stiff, they're not going to pop up like this and show everything underneath. So you can sit fairly normally like so. However, if you want to be proper about it, what you would do before you sit down on the chair, just take your foot and lift it up like so, and place your hoops on the back of the chair. And then just perch yourself down, making sure you're not rumpling or sitting on any of the hoops in the back. And there you go. So I hope this was informative to you. Hoop skirts are really cheap and also a lot of fun, so I recommend everybody play with them at least once in your lifetime. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!